If you're a fan of Squid Game, then you're really going to like this new pack from Filmstock.
Hello everyone, we are Chris and Christina, and together with Filmstock, we're here to help you make better videos and empower your inner video creator. So if you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you have already seen Squid Game, and what an emotional rollercoaster that was. And I think you'll be happy to hear that it has just been renewed for a new season. Yay!
Inspired by Squid Game, Filmstock has created a new pack called the Survivor Game Pack. So let's jump into Filmora 10 and we'll show you a few different ways you can use it in your videos.
So let's have a look at Filmstock's new Survivor Game Pack. Now the first thing that we will need to do is to download this pack, which you can do by going onto the Filmstock website, or you can just click the link in the description. So once you find the pack and download it, then you will find it in your Filmora 10 video editor, which of course you will also need, so you can find that on the website or click the link in the description too. And when you're in Filmora, you'll be able to see all your downloaded packs in the Filmstock section. So for example, if you go into the title section and click on Filmstock, find the Survivor Game Pack. And in there, you'll be able to see all the titles that are within this pack. So while we're already there, let's have a look at these first. So you can see here that most of these titles are actually full screen effects. So these would be really good to use as an intro screen to your video, or even a title screen within your video. You can see that they feature these little creepy men with the creepy masks. How cool are those masks? And it kind of gives us that Squid Games / Purge vibes, which is why Survivor Game is the perfect name for this pack. So there are 6 full screen effects for you to use, and you can customize them to suit you by changing the text. You can see there is one here specifically dedicated to the marble game. If you have watched Squid Game, we all remember the marble game. It was very emotional, to say the least. So make sure and have a look at those full screen effects and see how you can use them in your videos. And then below that we have some titles, very basic titles, just very clean, very simple. You can use them as full screen titles or maybe just lower third titles if that's what you want it to do. And of course customize these whatever way you like by changing the text. Okay, so let's move into the effects section and find our pack, which is the Survivor Game Pack. Just one effect overlay in this part, featuring these really cool little triangles that are, of course, part of Squid Game. And this one's very easy to use. All you have to do is drag it over the top of your footage that you would want to use it with. And that's it. Then you have this really cool effect that goes over your video. So that one is super simple. Let's jump into the final part, which is the elements section, and once again find our pack. So a few little fun elements here that you can use. Again, there's our favourite men with those creepy masks. This one, which just kind of has like a game show kind of vibe to it. Oh, and of course this one, which if you've watched Squid Game, then you will know. This one comes from the glass bridge game that they played. There are also some simple elements to this one too, which features some lines going across the screen. So we have lines coming from both sides horizontally and also vertically, both up and down. So if that's something that you wanted to include, you could definitely use those. Very easy just to pop into your footage. And the last part, which is probably my favourite part of this pack, and that is the use of these 3 dreaded shapes, the triangle, the circle and the square. If you've watched Squid Game, you will know how important these shapes are. So I thought that was just a really cool little element that you could add to your videos. We have them here individually and also together, so yeah, try those out for yourself too. You might have noticed that I didn't mention anything about transitions, but that is because this pack doesn't feature anything in the transition section, so just to let you know. And I think that's all you need to know with this pack, a very easy and simple one. Definitely give this one a try for yourself, and if you haven't seen Squid Game yet, then you must do that too. So there you have it, the Survivor game pack inspired by Squid Game for you to use next time in your videos.
So make sure to try it out and get as creative as you want with it. The links for the pack and for Filmora 10 are in the description below.
Keep creating and we will see you in the next one. Ready? Ready? Hello everyone! I lost my words. You'll be happy to hear that So there you have it, the Survivor game pack.